Alright, we're on. Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year, I guess, in a couple of days. I hope everybody is doing well. And has had a pleasant couple of days. Hope that those in the US affected by the crazy storms I've been hearing about are warm enough and not in any trouble. But here we are. Let's do some more speedrunning. We're going to continue our full game attempts, but I want to do a little more playing around with Op 4 Mission 4 to understand what is happening with those Daishi at the end. So I have some ideas I want to try.
Reactor online, sensors online, weapons online, all systems nominal. Yep, right away, sir. Sure, Storm. Copy. Can anyone else make that out? Enemy sighted, Galaxy Commander.
Just going to do it as per normal to start with. And if it works the way that I expect, these guys... Oh, hang on. Why does it work that way? Well, that kind of ruined my plan because I don't know why it... This mission.
Good to see you all.
55 seconds.
Gunner. I think we've got most of the interference filtered out now, though it was touch and go for.
But see, that confuses me even more now, because I was wondering. The issue we've been having is those guys, those two direwolves at the end, being fixed on me and...
Reactor online, sensors online, weapons online, all systems nominal.
And not being distracted like we need them to be. But they were fine just then. I'm shaking my head because it's so inconsistent. And so we did 55 last time, moved to 47.
Even you, Gunner. I think we've got most of the interference filtered.
But
Okay.
I'm now thinking something. I'm thinking again. Is it going? If this works once more the same way?
Reactor online, sensors online, weapons online, all systems nominal. Mask engaged.
Because the last maybe half a dozen times that I've done a full game run, I've gotten to this point, and it's all gone horribly wrong. I'm not doing anything different right now.
We have enemy forces penetrating the interior. Not so easy, Freebird. The order crushed on target. Targeting.
That's 3 in a row we just did without issue.
Good to see you all.
A 46 that time, so I get even quicker.
I think we've.
I think I've done a 44. I think a 44 is the fastest I have ever achieved on that. That was single segment running. So we had no issue each of those times.
We're moving along.
I'm still wondering about my theory of, is it different when I'm replaying it? Because that was picking up a save in the campaign. We're already at that point, so will it be the same if I approach it from the previous mission?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mask
I don't want to
engaged.
hear excuses. I want those Strava free birth exterminated. If you hear me, Trace,
It's just an idea.
Right, sir.
or you would rather join Rotassos in obscurity.
Link fire engaged.
I don't know what'll happen with it,
I'll say one thing for
but
He can't motivate his officers.
I tell you, if we play through it like this and run into the same, and we get through it without issue, I will then be confused because I'm going to be running out of ideas. Hello, Pi. Good to see you again. I hope that you've enjoyed the last couple of days.
Mechwarrior detected.
I'm moving to the pad.
Check your targeting computers. We have a shuttle sitting
Mask
on a landing
engaged.
pad. That's our ride home.
Meltdown imminent.
Cool down, come on. There we go.
Mask engaged. Missile launch detected.
Elementals, come on. Have you had a good Christmas and all that? Hope it's been enjoyable.
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Targeting.
Come on. Ooh, terrible shots.
Linked fire engaged.
Come on.
Single fire engaged. Target imminent. Group
Ah, leg.
fire engaged. Linked fire engaged.
Hello, Third Impact. Sort of.
Mask engaged.
I'm going to continue on with
Primary objective complete.
the full game runs, but I wanted to try and figure out some more stuff with Op 4 Mission 4. I just did 3 run-throughs of that mission where I had no trouble at all with
Single fire
my
engaged.
lance mate's being slow again.
Group fire engaged.
I had no trouble at all with
Sir.
the Daishi at the end.
Fire engaged. Single fire engaged. Group fire
Who just
engaged.
PPC'd me?
I need some help. We cannot surrender Phoenix Base. Press them harder.
Targeting.
So I'm not really sure. I don't understand the trouble I've been running into. What is people seeing me? Oh.
Damn, I kick it.
And that does sound like an excellent time, Pi. We did a lot of eating, did a lot of drinking, a lot of time with the dogs. That's how it should be.
Targeting.
Now this is not working out, but it's okay. So yeah, really what I want to do, what I'm trying now is
Captain. Phoenix Base requires immediate relief.
I'm testing a theory of, is that mission somehow different from
I bring them.
playing it the first time,
Linked fire engaged.
or because there are,
Mission successful.
excuse me, yeah, we'll replace this, and
This is Captain. Okay.
so what I'm trying now is I've just finished the previous mission, and now we're going to go into this mission again. Is it going to be different to the tests I just did where I just loaded straight in? There are some missions in the run where replaying the mission changes some of the parameters somehow. I don't think it's by design, but something goes on in the background there. And I'm wondering if it's the same thing here, because otherwise I'm at a loss for why it behaves one way one time and then another
Reactor
time
online. Sensors
another.
online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
So the test here.
Mask engaged.
Hello, Roberta.
Can anyone else make that out? Enemy sighted. Galaxy Commander.
Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Blondie. My splits are done through live split. I did have to
Affirmative.
manually choose those, set those splits up though. But let's see if they are facing me or not. They're facing me, but they turn.
Penetrating the
Or not.
interior. Single fire. Fire engaged. Critical hit.
See, they are now just playing as normal. I think
Critical hit. Critical hit. Not so easy, Freebirth. You will have the
I think we've
honor
just solved something, because that was me coming from the previous mission into this mission, and they behave one way. And now coming into it as a
Reactor
replay,
online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mask
if they behave differently,
Consider it done. Can anyone else make that out?
then that suggests that there's something going on there.
If you say so.
Alright, so,
Consider it done.
If you say so.
moment of truth. Oh, didn't make the jump.
Forces penetrating the interior.
Star Captain Force, you are on top of this situation, Quinay.
But
I will handle it.
One in a million shot. Targeting.
but it works. So I think, well, my theory anyway,
Targeting.
my theory is related to
Good to see you all. Even
playing that mission first up in a campaign or playing it on a replay. So now what I need to work out
okay.
is what's the time difference between if I was to do it, because there's a safe way to play this mission.
Reactor
And the
online.
safe way is like
Sensors
this.
online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mask engaged. Can anyone else make that out? You will have the honor of being on.
So we need to work out how much time do we lose by playing it safe, compared to is there time to gain
Consider it done.
Affirmative.
by restarting the mission to be able to do the faster strategy.
Targeting. We have enemy forces penetrating the interior.
Captain Force, you are on top of this situation, Quinay.
Can we get the torso? So we can do a 110.
Good to see you all. Even you, Gunner. I think
Which is 20 seconds, approximately 20 seconds slower. We lose 20 seconds playing it that way. I think it's probably just safer to do it, to play the safe route. For the sake of 20 seconds versus not completing, that's kind of solves itself. Although in theory, somebody might be able to begin the mission, immediately replay the mission, and then run the faster strategy, but then you're going to lose the time that it takes to reload, to replay, to get all that set up. So it might even end up being slower or not really have much benefit. We'll see. The fun of speedrunning. Hey, I'm going to top my drink up and we'll get straight back into some full runs. So I'll just be a moment. Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. Alright, so hope everybody is well. Let's have a go at getting a run in. Here we go.
Object. Communication center at
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged.
Have had some success over the last few days, so feeling good about it.
We're down on target, awaiting rendezvous.
At least there's been a lot of things that I've learnt or picked up on
We've got movement all around our location. Don't waste any time getting
that should hopefully help out.
Black Hammer, Damocles. Please respond.
Power detected. Falling explosives. Target on the bridge.
Plan radio chatter just tripled. Safer frequencies. But definitely something about explosive charges.
Primary objective complete. Fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged. Ammo depleted.
Actually missed a cool shot where I should have had one, so
We missed that. All units, we are proceeding
not
on
ideal,
contact
but
when able.
will hardly matter at this point.
Primary objective complete.
Alright, home free.
Mission.
No deter.
Okay,
Reactor online. Sensors
So as
online.
always with this
Weapons
mission-
online. All systems nominal.
we wonder what our APCs will do. And the answer is not much that we want. That did some damage though, but that won't really help us.
Enemy unit sighted.
Ooh, that's gone really poorly. That has gone poorly. This isn't the plan at all, but we are making do.
Primary objective complete.
Alright.
This free berth is mine.
Sloppy, but still here.
This is Gunner. Moving forward to next mission area.
Basic comms chatter originating south-southwest. Can you confirm? Gunner.
It'll do.
Good job, Lance Leader.
Far from ideal, but we've had a lot worse than that.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Roger that, Lance Leader.
Mech power
Transferring
up
now.
detected.
Alright, next moment of luck is our Firefly friend here.
You are dealing with this situation. Quit
Of course, Star Captain. I am pulling warriors
And
from the plains.
whether we get the salvage that we want. Still gotta land the shots though. So there we go, we'll find out in a little over 3 minutes whether we have the luck we want without Firefly salvage. Excuse me. Playing with the first.
Primary objective complete.
second lot.
Primary objective complete.
So that's what it should look like.
Launch detected.
Hit the nav point at Charlie. Grab the turrets at the end here.
See how good this truly is.
Roberta, that's actually a really interesting point to bring up. I don't believe that it would help because, as I understand it, we don't need all of the MFBs to reach the objective.
Targeting.
Just having one of them, or when, or the mission is successful when the first MFB arrives.
Targeting.
But it is a really interesting point to bring up because I have thought about: are the MFBs required
Targeting.
to complete the run? We can lose MFBs
Targeting.
and still continue the speed run, but losing MFBs reduces our reduces the number of mechs that we can carry, so there is the risk of losing mechs, and I think that is... Actually, I don't know if it's random or not, but it's something we'd have to understand more. But I love thinking about things... I love thinking about it in that way with how we approach the speedrun. I've definitely had runs where I've lost an MFB and continued the run, and it's been fine. But to lose one deliberately, I love that you're asking that question. I love that you're thinking about that, because that's cool, thinking outside the box. But here we have the three of them. They're fairly well spaced out, and the mission will end
Successful.
there.
Bad news, Lance.
So we did not salvage the Firefly, so that's okay. We'll push on with the Bushwhacker. But we see there it was just the first...
Primary online. Sensors online. Weapons
We didn't have to wait for all of them to reach that final point, which is fortunate. If we did, I think that your idea would be spot on, though. The cargo doesn't matter as much because we glitch the inventory each time. Every mech that I'm using, basically every mission in this speed run.
Mech power
Come on.
detected.
Ooh, very, very slow.
Detected.
Very slow with my lock-ons.
Engaging primary.
Primary objective.
Yeah, just about every build in this run is done through glitching the inventory to get
Before we move out, you'll
quantities of weapons and ammunition that we shouldn't have or wouldn't normally have access to, which is also great fun. So that, and we go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mech power up to task engaged.
Okay.
mobile field base.
Alright, now because we have not salvaged the Firefly that we need, we have to try for it
Mech
here.
power up detected. Primary objective complete. Single fire engaged. Quay off. Targeting.
Continue to search by quarters.
Group fire engaged.
They're close.
Because we need
I have an intermittent signal.
the Firefly. Come on.
Irritating little toads.
Linked fire engaged. Meltdown detected.
There he is. Strider next.
Fire engaged.
Sighted.
Single fire engaged.
Multiple targets. Snitch.
Oh,
Linked fire engaged.
that doesn't help.
Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged. Targeting.
These elementals are a real pain. And they can actually do a lot of damage if you're not careful. Especially leg damage, which is the last thing that you need.
Attached to the fight gunner.
Alright, another example of the MFBs. Oh, they're through. Oh, they're through. Sometimes they can get held up at that entrance, and you only have maybe one or two make it through, and the mission is still fine from there. But, good enough for now.
2 more contacts, Lance.
Firefly and Strider. So the run is still on. We'll grab that Strider as well. That's important. I lost a bit of time in the menu, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's how it goes. We push on.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, send our lance mates to hopefully
Targeting.
kill a bunch of stuff for us.
Star Commander, ISAR, respond.
Good shoot on the Orion. That's what we want.
We are heavily engaged, Star Colonel.
Good jump.
Primary objective complete.
All right, Bushwhacker.
Linked fire engaged.
Left leg.
Linked fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Mask engaged.
All right, let's go. Come on. Hello, Zelfie. No, we did not make sub 40. If you're looking at the live split, that's the best
Group fire engaged. Targeting.
best possible, and not a time I've actually landed. I don't like how slow our lance mate is with these guys.
All units, fall back to the chemical plant. Target the storage tanks.
Let's go, come on. Oh, I thought we were clear there.
Primary objective complete.
Alright, we're through.
Blow those tanks. I want a report.
Come on. So yeah, it's quite encouraging that
Up-point
sub 40
successful.
is possible.
Now they're
Made it through. Okay, and we got the Bushwhacker as well. I love the Battletech lore, Roberto. I really do. I love the universe. I love the stories involved with it. There's so much to enjoy and appreciate. And absolutely, I am a big fan. I haven't
Reactor online. Sensors online.
haven't
Weapons
read
online. All
many
systems
novels
nominal.
in a while, and that's
Mask
something that
engaged.
I should probably change.
coming up on the elevator.
But
Primary objective.
this universe, this franchise, I've been a fan of for over 20 years, and it, realistically speaking, is my favorite science fiction universe for many reasons. So yeah, absolutely love it.
Let's move on.
Mech power up detected. Single
Oh, I blew that.
group fire engaged.
I blew this one.
So easy.
Oh no.
Targeting.
Oh, yep. So what I got wrong there, which is a really, really simple, silly error. Yeah.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
So I was only on
Online.
single fire
Systems nominal.
instead
Fire
of
engaged.
group fire.
Single fire engaged.
Every mission you start on single fire and then have to change to group fire, so that's a really, really silly mistake
About to have contact.
on my part.
Star Commander Travis.
But that's okay. So this run, this isn't going to be the run,
Easy targets.
but
Take them and let's move on.
we're still going to continue. Where is it?
Missile launch detected.
Oh no. We missed the shot somehow, so we definitely aren't going to be doing it on this run. this mission of all missions
Primary objective complete.
seems so simple, but it actually has some little details that can be a pain. Now, I've had more than a few runs fall apart right there,
Mission success.
but that's okay.
We've intercepted some.
And yes, Michael Stackpole. I can't remember exactly which books of his I have read, but absolutely I am familiar with at least some of them.
Online. Sensors online.
Um,
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
So I can't remember which ones are his and which aren't, but
Mech power up detected.
the Blood of Kerensky trilogy, which I think
Send a new patrol.
that's the Clan Wolf focus novel.
Fire engaged. Mask engaged.
I also really enjoy the Jade Falcon trilogy.
All workers pull back to
Primary objective complete. Core meltdown imminent.
With Aiden Pride. Those are all
Mask engaged.
excellent novels.
Fire engaged.
They are coming.
Single fire
No one touches their
engaged.
commander.
Yeah, that's it.
Signaling your opponent.
Great to feel wanted.
There we are.
Extreme.
So obviously we've lost a lot of time on the run, but that's okay. Let's still continue. Oh, come on, come back here. Thank you. All right, we want Annihilator and Vulture for just in case reasons, but the Thor will do beautifully here. What are we missing? Nothing, we're good. We do want that Firefly though, of course. Lose a lot of time in the menus here, just
Reactor online. Sensors online.
messing
Weapons
about,
online.
unfortunately.
All systems nominal.
I've halted.
I've stopped. Mask engaged. Mech
I
power
yeah,
detected. Missile launch detected.
Okay, enemy
I need to get back into
Fire
reading
engaged.
some of the novels
Missile launch detected.
because I didn't get much past. I never really actually got much past where we are now, playing Mechwarrior 3 with the timeline and with the lore.
We will hold them, Star Captain Drake.
And
Meltdown imminent.
I am quite interested about all of the storylines that followed.
Core meltdown imminent. Mask engaged.
Well, some of them.
Primary objective complete. Mask engaged.
I got into BattleTech through Mechwarrior 2 and the Refusal War. So Clan Invasion, Refusal War, that era that's the significant era for me, just because it's obviously the first one you get into is quite important. And then of course after that
Missile launch targeted.
came the Jihad, the Dark Ages, Word of Blake, and that didn't really resonate with me as well. But I also know that was a long time ago, and that there's been a lot that's happened since
Single
then
fire engaged. Group fire.
Star Captain
that is probably worth
side waiting for you.
looking at.
Hold them, Star Captain.
Targeting. Down. Targeting. Down. Mask engaged.
Alright, on we go. The other thing as well with me, and at least back when I was younger,
Targeting.
when all this stuff was coming out, I really didn't have an interest in a lot of the
This is Star
inner sphere
Captain Drake
politics,
broadcasting on open frequencies.
lords, houses, royalty, that sort of
Meet me in
stuff.
single combat if you dare, Freebirth.
And so I wouldn't really look into stuff like that too much. But it's something I want to do again. I'll
Mask engaged.
on my list of things to do or things to spend more time doing is definitely reading books and definitely reading BattleTech books. So gonna have to get on eBay one day or something and try and track down
Mask engaged.
some copies, and then maybe also look at some of the newer stuff that I haven't experienced or don't know as much about.
Sorry.
All right, pushing on. Annihilator mission now. There is our Annihilator. There he is. Everyone's good. Let's go.
online. All systems nominal.
All right. Really appreciate that, Roberto. But I find that when I
Power-up detected.
read a book, I want to
Shadow
read.
Hawks, prepare.
I want the physical part of it, because a big part of reading to
Targeting.
me is getting away from a screen, is sitting outside. Getting away from the computer, the TV, that sort of thing. Because I mean,
New contacts. We have a sunder coming in from the west.
I've read so much stuff on Sana. Spent so much time reading Sana,
Power-up detected.
so I'm approximately familiar with a lot of what happens.
Hello, Damocles Commando. Looks like
Targeting. Targeting. Consider it done.
Where is he? Last one. Should be good. Hopefully. That should do it. That was actually quicker.
Work, lads.
Alright. What are we now? We are... No, we're Shadowcat now. We're back to Shadowcat. This is 03M3. You need a bushwhacker, Mr. Matua. Let's go. Don't need the Sunder. Thank you very much.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
dead ahead.
Oops, excuse me. Alrighty.
Contacts lines.
Where are we at? Almost 2 minutes behind the record.
Mech power detected.
That's fine.
The freeborns are here, Star Commander.
The dropship.
Star Commander Cheryl, say again.
Alright, let's go.
Cheryl, this is Star Commander Hunter. Respond. Patrol has rejoined. Engaging enemy. Echo point, scatter. I'm trying to need you.
Bloody toads.
Damn, I can't
There's Delta.
Leaving mission area. Targeting. Linked fire engaged.
Star Commander.
Power detected. Targeting. Consider it done.
Alright.
Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged. Targeting.
Not today, Freebirth. Nice work.
Targeting. Linked fire engaged.
Come on.
Down imminent.
Too
Mask
slow.
engaged. Targeting.
That sounds fantastic, Roberto.
Single fire engaged.
And
Group fire engaged.
I feel like BattleTech does have that lasting appeal. Come on. Not just that lasting appeal, but that's
Nice work, Lance Leader.
Mask engaged.
it translates. It's not
Mech power up detected.
a children's story in the sense of being childish and adolescent. It's a very mature setting, but it is also accessible enough that you could tell stories to a child and they would appreciate it, get value from it, and it would be suitable and appropriate for it. I really like the way that the universe and its stories
Targeting.
are
Mission
delivered.
success. Targeting.
Oh, that went quicker than I thought.
The Jaguars removed a great deal of...
Things are actually working. Alright, I wasn't expecting a gold split there, so what are we now? We're 3-4. Yes, we're 3-4. We need some ammunition. There we go. Alright.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Looks like the local garrison forces
Which
deployed to
novel
cover
is it?
the
I think
convoy
it's-
and facilities.
I think it's in the Clan Wolf theme novel that has the
Star Captain
Tyra
Maya Howell.
Miraborg.
Sent to Star here.
The
Convoy, move out.
the story of
Primary objective.
Tyra Miraborg
They are taking out
and
the registry to trap missile launch.
Shylone, I think she was in.
Mech power detected.
That story, well, that part of the story, that part of the story is... Come on.
Mech power up
Makes the hair on my arms stand up thinking about it.
Fire engaged.
Has to be rock osmosis.
For anyone that isn't familiar with the part I'm talking about, it was the clan invasion at its peak.
Single fire.
Clan forces overwhelming the inner sphere, and a Razzlehag aerospace pilot going on a... What am I in now? Which mission's this? A Razzlehag aerospace pilot going on a kamikaze attack,
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
striking at one of the Clan Wolf. No, sorry, it was a Clan Wolf dropship, not dropship. A Clan Wolf warship, I think that it was, that happened to have the Ilkhan on board. So the leader of all of the clans, which, there we go, who was killed in the attack, which meant that the clans had to retreat, as they no longer had a leader, had to retreat, had to elect a new Ilkhan, and that break in the invasion
Damn, I kick ass.
allowed the inner sphere to regroup, to heal, and prepare for the invasion to resume. So it was a major event, major event in the story of the invasion era.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All
And
systems nominal. Striker star.
part of-
Protect the fortress.
Part of what I appreciate about it
Hold your line to the space Striker star. Strawbog enemy with you. Will never pilot us
is
again.
the clan response to that, where
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
clans recognize the sacrifice made, the bravery, and decide to honor that, to honor the memory of their foe, of their
Fire engaged.
enemy,
This cannot be happening again. It's not. The dropship is being withheld a safe distance away.
and that's an example of BattleTech story and clan culture and the likes that I appreciate. There's lots of it, of course, but
I don't trust.
yes, Tyra Miraborg, look that one up. Alrighty, Operation 4. Operation 4, Mission 1. This is the train mission. So things slow down a bit here,
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mask
Star
engaged.
Commander Montague. Stop. Station 2 is
as it's a bit of a waiting
still no
game.
sign of enemy forces. Beginning southeast sweep.
Got
Sounds like that patrol of Coldenborn is in the area.
3
If
minutes.
we're careful, we may be able to slip by them.
Power
Over to you, Lance
detected.
Leader.
3 minutes until the train spawns in, which is our objective.
Primary objective complete.
No way to make it go any quicker, unfortunately, so
Mask
The response
engaged.
times.
this mission will always be a little over 3 minutes in length. What on earth was that? Never heard that sound before.
Missile launch detected. Primary objective complete. Missile launch detected.
This is Star Colonel Trace Qatari. Phoenix Base registers a 60% drop in comm support. Get this situation under control and do it now. Quiff.
Mask engaged.
Star Colonel Qatari, this is Star Captain Cameron.
Natasha Kerensky and Falconer Joanna and Twycross.
I trust you will
That's
deal with
another-
them appropriately.
Another, not just a brilliant duel, but a moment, and the significance. It's not just a fight; it's the meaning, significance of these characters and these events, and
Star Captain Cameron.
leaving
The train. We're 5 kilometers out and escorted it in.
leaving the I call it the carcass of the mech, leaving the remains of the mech of Natasha Kerensky's direwolf,
Mask engaged.
leaving it in place as a monument, out of respect and admiration. That's another fantastic moment. There's a lot. There's so much, obviously, to like and to appreciate. I know it's a lot of clan stuff, but that's obviously things that
Single fire
interest me
engaged.
the most, or that were
Group
most
fire
relevant to me,
engaged.
simply because of where I began my BattleTech journey. But there's a lot of the Curita stories from the clan invasion, I think, are also quite powerful. I'm not in the ideal position here. That's my own doing. Shouldn't matter.
Targeting.
And we're good.
Mission.
Well, at least now.
Alright, next one. In our Firefly. What are we now? We're now 4-2. Get back in your Bushwhacker. Urgency is reduced a little bit because the run is not on,
Reactor.
but that's okay. Let's go.
Mask engaged. Linked fire. Reactor online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. I bring them speed and power up detected.
Come on. That was quicker than I thought.
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Missing.
Alright, we're now on the home stretch. And it is kind of interesting to note that we're still getting decent individual level splits in there.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mask
Even though the
engaged.
early part of the run was obviously a mess.
Strava free birth exterminated. Do you
Now
hear
what are
me,
we doing?
Trace Qatari? Or you would rather join Ratashos
There.
as
Right
an
away,
security?
sir.
Quineg?
Negative, Galaxy Commander. Negative. It will be done.
Potentially.
One thing for Corbin, he can't
So
motivate his officers.
that mission is a bit interesting, Roberto, because
Mech power up
I am
detected.
using some sort of glitch or exploit that changes something about those buildings.
Phoenix Defense.
I previously used medium lasers to destroy them all, but with the missiles, the splash damage takes out multiple buildings at a time. Now, where I say there's a glitch or exploit is it only does that after restarting the mission.
Shutting down.
So that was what you saw at the beginning of that, where I loaded the mission, immediately hit exit,
Launch detected.
and then hit replay. I don't understand how or why it works like that, but it does, where then a single LRM-10 can destroy multiple buildings at once. Come on.
Single fire
We're too slow here.
Group fire engaged. Linked fire engaged.
Next one.
Took him down with one.
Ooh, bad
Fire
shot.
engaged. Targeting. Linked fire engaged. I bring the pain. Primary objective engaged.
Alright. The other problem with pulse lasers in that type of situation is you'd need to carry a lot. The LRM-10s weigh 2.5 tons each, so there's 5 tons of weapon plus 1 ton of ammo, so there's 6 tons there. That's 3 medium pulse lasers. And
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
I'm not sure.
Targeting.
Here we go. Part of the benefit is being able to use the Firefly for speed reasons.
Linked fire engaged.
But it's really important for me to point out that
We have lost the star captain.
this is all just my experience,
Mission successful.
and it is entirely possible
Please command. Okay.
that somebody finds a better way. Just because I say what my view is, it doesn't mean that that's gospel. That doesn't mean that that's going to be the only way ever. It's just the way that works for me. And I would absolutely love to see somebody find a different way to achieve the same result. What have I got too much of? Don't need a Strider anymore. So here we go.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
This is our bogey
Weapons
mission.
Online. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged.
Due to not
Anyone else make that out?
having a good time with the final two they issue.
Because you're just wonderful.
So we're going to take the safe route and see what that does for us.
Consider it done.
But the goal here is just to complete this mission without
Not so
dying.
easy, Freebirth. You will
If we
have
do
the
that,
honor of being crushed
we've done well.
under my feet. I'm through ejecting. Freighter! Targeting.
There is a headshot there on these guys.
We have enemy forces penetrating the interior. Targeting.
Alright, there you go.
Good to see you all.
So I think that is the go in a full run.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Basket launch detected.
Oh, come on.
Primary objective complete. Primary objective complete.
Where are you? There he is.
Power detected. Ejected.
And right into the lava.
Units will scout the station. Galaxy Commander Corbin's orders were clear. Let one of them leave here alive.
This Sunder over here is a real pain. Can't see him,
Targeting.
and he loves his Gauss and PPC.
Mask engaged.
Whoop. All right, let's go. Oh no 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 no! Oh.
Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
Oh. All right, hit me with it. What's this Joker Beto?
Here.
And I promise I will not fall into the lava this time.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Power detected. Primary objective complete. Primary objective complete. Targeting. Mech power up detected. Targeting.
That's terrible and you know it.
Targeting elements of targeting. Galaxy Commander.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
If you're alive. Targeting. 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 Primary objective mask engaged.
Alright, let's get back on track. Let's not fall into the lava. And let's get this run complete.
Missile launch detected. Missile launch detected. Missile launch detected.
Alright, where are you? Where's the rest of them?
Primary objective complete. Targeting. Targeting.
Last elementals. Well, there's lots of them, but where are you?
Targeting. 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 Targeting.
Shouldn't have blown that kill shot.
Targeting. 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 Primary objective.
There we go. Alright. That's not bad. Around a 2 minute is okay for this mission.
Reached. Mission.
So that's fine.
Oh, sure.
Minus the blowing myself up. Alright, let's get it done now for M6. That's where we're at. Here we go, let's finish strong.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mask engaged. Detected.
If you say so. Got
Affirmative.
right now in the middle and waiting for us.
Let's get away from the shuttle before they decide to fire through it to get at us.
Alright, Cauldron Born. Long limb.
We're in the shuttle. Blow. Defuse this.
Direwolf.
We're still working.
Miss.
We need a few more minutes.
Targeting.
I thought they had him there.
Targeting.
They do. Alright.
Targeting.
We've
Affirmative.
almost got it. Drop that last planter.
There we go.
With the conclusion of Operation Serpent and Bulldog and the great refusal at Stratomecti, the power of the clan invaders has finally been broken.
Okay, where do we end up?
By destroying Clan Smoke
43,
Jaguar,
57.
the Star League taught all the clans the true horrors of war.
So
as
minute
it
45
practiced
off.
in the inner sphere. At the beginning of the counterattack, the 1st Avion Guards and other forces on Port Arthur laid waste to the military capabilities of the entire planet. This policy of complete destruction was continued.
Yeah, there's
Final
moments in
critical
there
battle on Tranquility,
that we
where
can do
an
better.
unsupported land
But where it all
destroyed the
fell
last
apart
bastion
was that
of Smoke
O2
Jaguar
M3.
resistance and
That's where it
manufacturing
was,
capability.
That's where it all
The
really
total
went wrong.
collapse of the planned
But where do we
strategy
end up
against the
there?
inner sphere was sealed at
So,
Stratomecti.
140
There, the Star League fought under clan
on O2
rules.
M3.
Elite, vat-born,
And we were
bred for
still at
battle
that point
clan forces were defeated by the common freeborn
all the way
hardened
later on.
veterans
So,
of the inner
and of
sphere.
course we messed up 04 and
They are
5.
the
There's a
true
few
mech
things here and
warriors.
there. But this time, so we've actually improved our sum of best. It was a 39.50, I think, before this. So we found another 30 seconds. of course, need to put it all together into a full run. So I am going to continue. We're going to give it another crack. So, and this was the first attempt of the day. So I'm not mad at that. But I am going to have a really quick break, grab another drink, and then we'll get stuck back into it. So be back with you in only a moment.
It is the 31st century, and mankind is once again at war. The battlefields of the future are dominated by huge robotic war machines known as battle mechs. Piloting these awesome weapons of war are men and women, the elite of the elite, knowing that each battle could be their last. They are Mechwarriors.
Lieutenant, heavy laser fire.
Casualties. Medics are needed at position Fox. Mike,
This is ground command. Can you hold the line? See them now. Wait, command. We're not in position yet, ground leader.
Copy that. Ground forces, can you hold?
They're breaking. Here they come. Recon 1. We need more time. Do what I can, sir.
Get ready, Lance Leader. They're coming. Oh, man.
I see them, ground commander. Hold your position.
Problem, Lance Leader. Jaguars are splitting up. I repeat, the mechs have split up.
Copy, ground commander. We're on them. Fireflies 1 and 2. Track the Thor.
Roger that, Commander. We're almost there.
We'll handle the Mad Cat. Big Al, stand by to intercept. Moving to position. Interception successful. Die, Clanner. He's going critical. Ejecting.
We're tracking the Thor. Lance Leader, do you read?
Moving the target area. Leg damage is slowing me down. Firefly 1 and 2. I can't get there in time. Slow him down while I get into position. You're going to have to be the bait.
Understood, sir. We're on it.
Have luck!
Fire!
Come on. Come on.
Anytime now, sir.
Hang on. That's it. This should be almost.
That never gets old. Never gets old. All right. Thank you for waiting. Going to get straight back into another run. There is time to be found. And I'm still looking for it. So where are we? 42.13 is our current best. Sub 40 is possible. It's a big ask, but it's there. Where's my stuff? There we are.
Objectives. New
Actually, didn't even mean to hit that button there. All right. It's probably the right time for a game crash. If we're gonna have a crash, let it be now. Thankfully, it's actually pretty quick to load back up, so it doesn't really bother. There it is. Right, as we were saying, let's go again. Hang on. Yep, that's better. Let's go.
neutralized communication center at
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Fire engaged. Single fire engaged.
So it is still encouraging that,
Lance Leader, this is a mobile field base. We're down
on the
target.
whole, that run was still passable. And it's the
All units come in.
first attempt today,
We've got movement all around our location. Don't
so it's
waste
not
any
as if
time
I'm
getting here.
finding myself stumped in the early missions, which can happen. Especially when we're relying on the AI to do the right thing for us.
Blackhammer, Damocles, please respond.
Mech power. Falling explosives. Target on the bridge.
That got their attention. Did you add radio chatter just trilling for frequencies? But definitely something about explosive charges. Watch your
Primary
step,
objective
Lance
complete.
Leader. Sounds like
All
the
right.
local net is down.
Up the hill, let's go.
Hauling explosives. We all units, sorry. We are proceeding on mission. Contact when able.
Oi. It's not supposed to be a miss. Uh-oh.
Primary objective complete. Mission.
Alright. Now, as always,
Reactor online. Sensors
how
online.
are
Weapons
our
online. All
MFBs?
systems nominal.
APCs, not MFBs. MFBs are great. APCs, on the other hand. Come on. APCs are a pain.
Targeting. Targeting. Targeting.
I don't like this.
Targeting. Targeting. Primary objective complete.
This is Gunner. I'm moving forward to next mission area.
Super sloppy.
Gunner, we see heavy increase in comms chatter originating. Can you confirm? Gunner, this
But we're still here.
Mission.
I'll take that.
good job, Lance Leader.
So less than 130 is still not bad, all things considered.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Roger that, Lance Leader.
Mech
Transferring
power up
now.
detected.
If only, Pi.
Mech power up detected.
We're dealing with this situation. Queen Egg.
Of course, Star Captain. I am pulling warriors from the plains. We will cut off their retreat.
Now, there actually are moments like that with this sort of thing where where this is problem solving, right? And you're coming at a problem one way with a solution that you know or understand. There's no guarantee that that is not just the only solution, but no guarantee that it's the best solution. And that's something I really enjoy about speedrunning.
Primary objective complete.
The first, well, not the first run that I did of this game, but so we're playing for a 42:13. The first world record that I scored for this game was a 1 hour 17. It was either 1 hour 17 or 1 hour 22. Are the numbers I've got in my head. I think it was 1 hour 17. And that was fast. But then come up with new ways to approach the problem. And the time just keeps on coming down. I'm not...
Leaving mission area.
See, that was a 117 and this is a 142. That's over half an hour of time difference. I'm not half an hour faster in my playing. But it's the solutions. It's the...
Mayday, mayday.
Yeah, you're fine. It's all of the different ways to approach the problem that make the difference. And that's really satisfying to me. Really satisfying for me to go searching for those solutions. And one day I really would love to see somebody find a solution better than mine, and maybe I can then learn something from them, because that'd be really cool. That's exciting. That's something I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to someone posting a run that you go, oh, hang on, never thought of that.
Targeting.
Because that's what this is about for me. Come on.
Bad news.
No Firefly. Fair enough. No, wrong one. That one.
Primary objective complete.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
So no Firefly on the last run either. At this stage, we got it on 02 and 2. So we'll see what happens.
Mech power up detected. Mech power up detected.
2 enemies sighted, Starcat. Contact primary facilities.
That's not bad in a bushwhacker.
Before we move,
Alright. We want the Shadow Cat. He wants the bushwhacker. And let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mask engaged.
Consider it done.
mobile field base ready to roll.
So let's see how our salvage luck is once again.
Linked fire engaged. Mech power up detected.
Doesn't matter if my shooting's no good.
Quite the mess. Queoff.
Continue to search by quarters.
Primary objective complete. Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Signal.
Targeting. Missile launch detected. Down.
Here we are. It's
Enemy
the
sighted.
Strider.
Prepare to attack.
Targets. Multiple targets. Our location. Snitch.
Linked fire engaged. Single fire engaged.
We have them, Star Commander.
Group fire engaged. Linked fire engaged.
Alright, let's go, come on.
Detected. Missile launch detected. Single fire engaged.
Gunner.
Hey, nerd! I have arrived. You are released to engage.
The commander is riding
Linked fire engaged.
We have an opportunity here.
Mask engaged.
Nice work. That should make our job easier.
Where have I heard that?
Big mess at the entrance.
Single fire engaged.
Hey, nerd!
Shutting down fire engaged. Linked fire engaged.
This Owens is really inconsistent with
Group fire engaged.
whether he comes into the area or not.
Fire engaged.
And I don't understand why.
Mission.
2 more contacts.
No Firefly. So that'll be that for the moment. Spell your name right, come on. Because we do want the Firefly to be able to do this run. And we don't get another chance to salvage one. Or at least another realistic chance to salvage one. So we continue.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged.
Lance Leader, this is a mobile field base. We're down on target, awaiting rendezvous. All units come in. We've got movement all around our location. Don't waste any time getting here. Blackhammer, Damocles, please respond.
Mechwarrior detected. Falling explosives. Target on the bridge.
That got their attention. Did you get that radio chatter? Just label her frequencies. But definitely something about explosive charges. Watch your
Primary
sequence.
objective complete.
Sounds like the local net is down. Hauling explosives. We missed all units. Sorry. We are proceeding on mission. Contact when able.
Would be nice to land these shots first time, this time around. It's a bit embarrassing when you miss a stationary target.
Primary objective complete.
What was I saying? But no matter.
Mission.
Noted.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
That much is absolutely correct, Ty.
Targeting.
100%, mate. This is no different. Get in the groove. And make it happen. And what on earth are you? These APCs are going to be the death of me, I tell you. Far out. I don't think they could be any more inconsistent. Alright. Push on.
We see heavy increase in comms chatter originating south. Can you confirm? Gunner. He's gone silent.
Oh, I hate them so
job,
much. That's one of the worst runs I've had with those APCs.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Waiting for rendezvous
Mech
coordinates.
power-up detected. Mech power-up detected.
Commander Frey, in good position.
Dealing with this situation. Queenie.
Of course, Star Captain. I am pulling warriors from the plains. We will cut off their retreat.
Linked fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Come on.
Single fire engaged.
Here we go. And a lot of this run is set up so that
Single fire engaged.
thinking isn't really a thing to be done. It's all pre-planned.
Primary objective. Linked fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged.
I've been very sloppy with my fingers here.
Group fire engaged.
There we go.
Single fire engaged. Primary objective
Much better.
complete.
If there's a mission that you can get away with being a bit messy, it's this one.
Targeting.
Because of those MFBs.
Targeting. Targeting.
Let's see how good this Surat truly is.
Targeting. Leaving mission area. Targeting. Targeting.
Alright, so once again, we'll see what our salvage luck is. Ideally, we're going to get out of here with a Firefly. But no matter if we don't. We lost a lot of time in that previous mission. A lot of time lost to janky APCs.
Mission.
Bad news.
Got the Firefly. Come on. Firefly. Grab the double heat sink and we go. So we're on for a run.
Primary objective complete. Sensors online.
It's really interesting to look at those
Weapons
splits and
online. All
notice that
systems nominal.
between the previous mission and the first one, we only lost 0.3 of a second off target. But we lost 17 seconds in 01 and 2.
Mech power-up detected. Missile launch detected.
Two enemies. Primary. Protect those facilities.
This is a little slow on the locks, but that's okay.
Before we move out, you'll have
Still a 40. Okay. We're alright. Come on, hurry up. We want the Shadow Cat for us. We want Bushwhacker for our friend. And that's the one we want. Let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mask engaged.
Alright, so we made up almost 6 seconds.
Mobile field
Link
base
fire
ready to roll,
engaged.
Lance Leader.
There is still opportunity to make time. Still opportunity to lose time as well.
Med power up detected. Primary objective complete.
Quite the mess. Can we off?
Single fire
Continue to search
engaged.
by quarters.
Targeting.
Caution, Lance Leader.
Group
They're
fire
close.
engaged. Linked fire engaged.
I have a target signal.
Core meltdown imminent.
Toads.
Missile launch detected. Targeting. Meltdown imminent. Missile launch detected. Shutting down.
Yeah, irritating.
Targets. Multiple targets. They're located.
Targeting. Target.
Enemy sighted.
Single fire engaged. Targeting. Group fire. Meltdown imminent. Linked fire engaged.
Alright, let's go get a Thor.
Group fire engaged. Mask engaged. Single fire engaged.
Don't need to worry about the Firefly now, because we already have one.
Think we can hitch a ride?
Let's pay attention to the fight, Gunner.
So I think that we're pretty clean in the menus as well to this, so
Engage.
Commander is riding that
it
Thor.
should be okay.
Linked fire engaged. Mask engaged.
Nice work. That should make our job easier.
Gotta grab the Shadow Cat just to be clean.
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Shutting down.
Bad shot. Come on. Another bad shot, but funnily enough, this doesn't actually matter. Just do it to keep him out of the way.
Mission.
2 more contact.
Alright. So we actually lost the time that we gained, but that's okay. Here's another opportunity.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Although unfortunately we are depending on our lance mate once more.
Targeting.
Exits to the east and north.
That shot was a bad shot, if in fact got both legs. Oh, still did the job, never mind.
This is Bravo Convoy. Requesting escort. Mask engaged.
Ah, bad jump. Bad jump. So this is a bit messy.
Meltdown imminent. Linked fire engaged. Primary objective complete. Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
It's alright.
Target imminent.
We're still
Linked
here.
Fire engaged.
Where are the Bulldogs? Shadow Cats.
Targeting. Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged.
Did he? Thought he had him right there. Come on. There's so many moving pieces in this mission.
Targeting.
Come on, do your job.
Targeting. 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 Single fire engaged.
I'm always worried when I see him sitting there like that.
Power fire engaged. Primary objective.
There we go, that's what we needed.
Target the storage tanks and flood the chamber with waste.
Power up
Do not let
detected.
those surats out alive. Oh, you have got to be.
Lance Leader, you have to stop those tanks.
Linked fire engaged.
Come on.
That should be the last one.
Alright.
Mask engaged. Primary objective complete.
I said to blow those tanks. I want a report to that effect. Get the pace.
Op point Charlie reached. Mission success.
Okay. Whoa, so we got a bit of time back. But we know that there's still a lot of work ahead of us. Come on, 2-3. No, not 2-3. This is the mission. Let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
So what's the outcome of that? We
All systems
are
nominal.
now 7 seconds
Fire
down. We were
engaged.
almost 10 seconds quicker. Which I'm very happy with. Alright, need to make sure our shots are good.
Easy target. Let's move on.
Power detected. Missile launch.
That should be it.
Target
And it is.
So easy, Freebird.
up. Mission.
Good. Alright, we're making time. Firefly, 2-4. Let's do it.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Alright, come on.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Clean corners.
Engaged. Mech power up detected.
We have a disturbance along the line sector. Send a new patrol.
Linked fire engaged.
Reed's on the
Mech
job.
power
So
detected.
she can link up with us.
Still not super confident with the mech factor at the end here, but we'll see.
Mask engaged. Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged.
No one touches that
One,
I'm dancing with an annihilator.
2. Alright.
Extreme.
Let's keep it going. Although, we can now breathe a little bit. Breathe, yeah. Still need to get everything set up. You're good, you're good. We need some more ammo and stuff, so what's missing? Okay, and we need our annihilator. 1, 2, 3 bushwhackers, let's do it.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems
Alright,
Mask engaged.
now we can breathe.
Waiting for next command.
And yep, that is kind of how this goes sometimes, is
Time to dance, group.
momentum. Momentum is real.
enemy forces sighted. They are here.
Still a long way to go,
From the southwest.
and still a lot of things that can go wrong,
I am returning to the area immediately.
but
We will.
I'm very happy with where we are.
Meltdown imminent. Meltdown imminent.
But the other promising thing, or something that is promising, is that from that last run we know that there is time to make in some of these later missions. So let's see how we go.
Targeting.
But yeah, this is the moment of peace because it's our last. Technically, it's not our last, but this is another MFB limited mission.
Single fire engaged. Fire engaged.
So I can miss shots, and it doesn't really matter.
60 kilometers out. Hold them.
So this is the chance to gather your thoughts before things pick up again.
Targeting.
Because we've got our LRM mission next. There's the crazy
Drake broadcasting on open frequencies.
dropship mission after that. A couple of quick Firefly missions.
If you dare, Freebird.
And then we're out of Operation 3. So there's a lot to look forward to. Feeling good.
Targeting.
All of this is technically unnecessary, but although, mind you, if you left these guys, they'd probably start shooting the MFBs, and that's not what we want.
Linked fire engaged.
Freebird. I salute
All
you,
right.
son.
Hello, Mr. Clean. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, it is a bit like that. Crashing through walls, shooting off legs. What's not to like? So I lost a bit of time in the menus there, but that'll happen. Come on. There we are.
Sorry.
No worries. We have a Strider now. I think we might have not had a Strider before, so that will do us nicely. We need Annihilator. And we're good. Let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. systems nominal.
So losing menu time isn't ideal, but it's possible that we'll just make that up later.
Mech power detected.
Shadowhawks, prepare to engage.
Alright, Mad Cat.
Had them on
Annihilator.
Targeting.
Contacts northwest will keep you
Shadowcat.
Mask engaged. Primary objective complete.
Alrighty.
new contact.
Let's go to the next bunch.
They're coming in from the
Consider it
west.
done.
Target Mech power up detected.
Star Commander Nayla, we are breaking cover.
You reading me? Hello, Damocles Commando. Looks like you could use...
Shadowcat should be good. Shadowcat's still here.
Targeting.
If you're not too busy...
Come on. This is not ideal. That's better.
Targeting. Targeting. Targeting.
It's actually gone pretty poorly.
Targeting. Targeting.
You're not too busy, I could use a hand.
Targeting.
See you, Hill Planner.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Good work, Lance Leader.
That was a lot of time lost. A lot more than there should have been. But we're still okay. Where are we now? We are now mission 3-3. You're good. You're good. You're not. You are now. Bushwhacker. Come on. Let's do it. Alright, so we're
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
30 seconds
Waiting for
down.
rendezvous coordinates.
Oh no, what are we doing?
Reading enemy contacts.
This.
Lance Leader, but no
Go.
salvage convoy. We might be
Right
too
away,
late.
sir.
Alright, we can still work with this.
Detected. Targeting. Linked fire engaged.
Here, Star Commander.
But I don't want to lose much more time than that. So we lost 13 seconds in the
Cheryl,
previous
this is
mission,
Star Commander Hunter. Respond.
and 10 in the one before, so really quick turnaround of time. Not ideal,
Single fire engaged.
that's alright. Delta,
Bloody toads.
See you, Hill Planner.
Leaving mission area. Targeting. Linked fire engaged. Mech power
and Gamma.
detected. Targeting.
If you say so.
Group fire engaged. Single fire
Let's get
engaged.
some... bad shot, really bad shot. I was about to say let's get some luck with the Orion, but it's not to be.
Targeting.
Come on.
Linked fire engaged. Meltdown engaged.
Now we need the Strider.
Targeting. Targeting. Targeting.
That's it, on me.
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Fire engaged.
That's alright.
That wraps up the
Okay,
battle. Nice
still
work,
good.
Lance Leader.
Let's hope our lance mates do the job.
Detected.
No contact with Star Commander Cheryl or any of her forces. Commands 3 through 5, drop back and recon. Laura and I will follow. Convoy, you're on your own. Proceed as ordered.
Targeting.
But these two Owens that we need.
Targeting. Fire engaged.
Spoke a little early,
Single fire
didn't we?
engaged.
Bad shot.
Detected. Linked fire engaged. Primary target complete. Targeting. Group fire engaged. Fire engaged. Linked fire engaged.
There it is. Alright, made a little back.
The Jaguar.
It's okay. Firefly 3-4, that's where we are. It is. I keep losing track of which mission we're on. 3, 4.
Reactor
Go.
online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems
It's a
nominal.
fast blaster with his next few.
Deployed to cover the convoy and facilities. 1 star.
Okay.
This is Star Captain Maya Howell. Send to Star
Missile
Colonel
launch
Osis.
detected.
They are here. Convoy, move out.
Missile launch primary objective complete.
They are taking out the bridges trying to trap the convoy.
Of course, bridges
Mech power up detected. Missile launch detected.
We are taking heavy damage.
Primary objective
Getting a radio
engaged.
post.
Let's go.
Defend those structures. Place next armor star on standby.
Hate you, Vulture.
Garrison star destroyed. Star Colonel Osis, do you read? What is your location?
I am here. New contact is
Osis. The convoy's going nowhere now. Of course, neither of the field
Where's the inner sphere surge?
Come on.
He can stand against me.
Oh, this is bad. There it is.
If you have the
Single
courage
fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Wasn't ideal.
Targeting.
So
Targeting.
you are the Freebird Legion.
Oh, no.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Oh, no. Oh, that hurts. That one hurts.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Outside the local garrison forces deployed to cover the convoy and facilities. 1 star.
Reactor online.
Yeah.
Sensors online.
So-
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Looks like the local
That
garrison
was
forces deployed to cover the
something.
convoy and facilities. 1 star.
I believe what
This is
just
Star Captain
happened
Maya
there
Howell. Send to
was
Star Colonel
another
Osis.
little
They
bug
are here.
that
Convoy, move
Primary objective complete.
that comes from the game
To trap the
carrying
convoy.
information
out. Of
between
course, bridges do not fire
replays.
Power up detected.
We are taking heavy damage.
Get me a radio post established on the hill.
I think that what effectively just happened was
Star on standby.
I was blowing up when the game ended.
Star destroyed.
It put me back in, and I was,
What is your location? Engaged.
I am here.
and it thought I was still blowing up.
Osis.
It's weird. I don't quite understand it, but
Convoy's going nowhere.
Where's the inner sphere surge?
come on.
Primary objective
Challenge you
complete.
to a circle of
Single fire
equals if you have the
engaged.
courage to move.
That's how it should have been.
Group fire engaged.
I can't fire
Engaged.
10 ER mediums at once with some heat on. That's what it should look like. Oh, yeah, that is a big ouch in the context of the run. But what do you do? That's just how it goes sometimes.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Detect weapons online.
And it's a shame because I love that mission.
Mask
We have the enemy
engaged.
sighted.
Love that mission so much. Just a flat out blast.
With these freeborn
Mech power up
vermin
detected.
But no good.
Mech power up detected.
Striker force almost starting to work. Attack. Position. Defend the city.
Primary objective complete.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Ash Star. Attack. No mercy.
Made it through clean. And we're home free. This would feel a lot better if we hadn't have just blundered in the way we did. But no worry, we're still going to finish this run.
Damn, I kick ass.
I bring the pain.
Man,
There's time to be found. Strider is what we want. Time to be found. That was 12 seconds we just made.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Striker Star.
Which unfortunately won't mean anything at the end.
Gamma auxiliaries, hold your line at the spaceport.
Striker
Any
Star.
order away from the port Striker Star with you.
That wasn't the plan.
Never pilot a mech again.
Okay.
All yours, Lance Leader.
Messed that up a little bit. That's okay.
Galaxy Commander.
Primary objective complete.
Alrighty.
Group fire engaged.
Weird thing to say, but need to slow down and breathe.
We defend this spaceport, or we die trying.
There he is.
Targeting.
I bring the pain. Here's my chicken. Not again. This cannot be happening again. It's not. Let's launch a beam without safe distance away. Defeat him, and it may be recalled. One at a time if you have the courage, or all together. It no longer matters. Lock up, you miserable machine. Lock up.
Another one we made a bit of time. Once again, time to breathe. We are on to 04M1. Excuse me.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is Star Commander. Station show is clear. Still no sign of enemy forces. Beginning southeast sweep.
So things will slow down for a little bit here.
Coldman-born is in the area. If we're
As
careful, we may be able to slip by them.
Power
You live
detected.
later.
so the
Primary
first
objective
insta-kill was
I show those
overheating.
communication support. Alert Star Colonel Trace Katari that comm network must be endangered.
I,
Control Star is investigating.
missile launch detected.
in that mission, I needed to be in the water more when taking out those final objectives, so that gets my cooling right down. The build that I was using has 10 ER medium lasers. It can fire them all at once if I have 0 heat at the time. If I have any heat at all,
Missile launch detected.
it insta-explodes the mech.
Primary
And that's what
objective
happened,
mask
is
engaged.
I'd burned too much of my coolant earlier, so I should have... Normally once I destroy that bridge and the towers, I would have used some coolant to make sure that my heat was all the way down. I didn't do that, so when I went to fire my 10 lasers, mech explodes. The interesting thing then
Star Colonel Katari, this is Star Captain
is that when we restart the mission,
moving against our location.
I exploded immediately once more. There's a weird thing. My guess is that they
Primary objective
did this to make loading times quicker, but the game carries information over
Alert Star Colonel
between
Trace Katari that comm network may be endangered.
between play
Star
sessions,
is investigating. Star Captain Cameron, we rendezvoused with the train.
and
We're 5 kilometers out.
sometimes it maybe carries over a little more than it was supposed to. Easy example is when we're playing a mission and you see the craters that get left on the... So that crater there that I just made, if I was to replay this mission now, that crater would still be there. If I was to quit to the menu and come back, it wouldn't be there. So the game carries some information over. And in that instance, I don't know how this works exactly, but when I replayed the mission, it carried over the information that my
Single
mech was
fire
blowing up,
engaged.
and
Fire engaged.
began the mission immediately with me blowing up my mech without doing anything at all. So that's a glitch. It's not supposed to happen. It's hilarious. I have no idea how it works or why, besides what I just explained, which is kind of my best guess. But you can't help but laugh.
Targeting. Missile launch detected. Mission.
And look at that, we made time in this one too. 12 seconds. Come on. What are we now? Firefly, what mission is this? This is 4-2. 04M2. You back to... that one, that one, that one. And let's go.
Reactor.
Yes, it's something like that. This mission as well, right there. So I just restarted the mission. This is the way that I play this mission. I start it and then immediately hit replay,
Reactor online.
and
Sensors
that
online.
changes
All systems
the way these buildings react. So I'm using LRM-10s, and these LRM-10s, I didn't want to lock on. No, I didn't want lock on. I messed this up a little bit. They have massive splash damage. If you look at the size of these explosions, I think that's got it. There we go. Those explosions are huge, but if I didn't do the reset, for some reason they are not, and they only kill one building at a time. Which is weird, but that's how it goes for some reason. So there's stuff that goes on between the information it carries between sessions.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
I do not want to hear excuses. I want those Strava free birth exterminated.
And sometimes I can take advantage of it, like I do in that mission, and sometimes I don't even know it's happening.
Negative, Galaxy Commander. Negative. It will be done.
I'll say one thing for Corbett. He can motivate.
If you guys are interested, I might demo that a little bit better
Detected.
after we finish this run. If you want to see exactly what I'm explaining, I can go into that mission, and we'll struggle to destroy half of those buildings with the loadout I have, but then I restart it and it just works.
Detected.
And be ready to
Link
charge
fire
forward.
engaged.
I'm moving to the pad.
You've seen check your targeting computers. We have a shuttle sitting on
Mask
a landing
engaged.
pad. That's our ride home.
Core meltdown imminent.
Get in the water.
One in a million shots.
Launch detected. Launch detected.
One in a million shots.
Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged. Targeting. Linked
All right.
fire engaged. Targeting. Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Linked fire engaged. Single fire engaged.
That was slower than it should have been, but that's okay.
Primary objective complete.
Alright, where are my lance mates?
See you in hell, Kleiner.
Alright, they're on track.
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Targeting. Down.
Supernova 1.
Cannot surrender Phoenix Base.
Down.
Supernova 2.
Targeting. Targeting.
Out of the way.
Linked fire. Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged. Linked fire engaged.
Alright, now just the turrets.
We have lost the star captain. Phoenix Base requires immediate relief.
Mission successful.
There we go. Another one we made some time on. And now here's the big one. What mission is this? This is 4-4. Now you can go Thor. No, not Thor. Annihilator. Shadowcat. Strider. That'll do. Lose the Sunder in the Bushwhacker.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
So we're
Weapons
now
online. All systems
a
nominal.
minute 40 behind.
Lost our bearing from the storm. Copy.
Can anyone else make that out?
Group fire engaged. Commander. Single fire engaged. Your location. So wonderful, Dominic. Launch detected.
Oh, you're kidding. When I called it my bogey mission, It's never actually done that to me, not in a run. That's cruel. Run, that is cruel. We were... minute 40. This wasn't going to be it. Because where did that all go? We were okay. We were okay along here. 03 M4. What's 03 M4? Yeah, I had trouble at 03 M4. So we went from 208 to 1. So across this run of 5 missions, we gained 30 seconds. So we gained 30 seconds. 30 seconds in these 5 missions. But we lost 2 minutes there. Far out. It's, to be frank, it's actually better than you'd expect, Mr. Clean, in that I know I've just had a crash, but crashes are pretty damn rare. Pirate's Moon, the expansion, is a bit different. A lot of people have trouble with Pirate's Moon. But the main game, I haven't actually had major issues with crashing. It happens from time to time, but very rarely, I'd say. So it's doing its best, but as you said, it is from the 90s, so kind of expected in some ways. I will continue again, though. I'm not done. Not done for the day. Still a masterpiece indeed. 100% agree. So I'm going to get it set up once more, and we'll have another crack. There's a run in here. There is a good run to be had. So I'll be back in a few moments, and we'll get stuck into it once more. Won't be long.
It is the 31st century, and mankind is once again at war. The battlefields of the future are dominated by huge robotic war machines known as battle mechs. Piloting these awesome weapons of war are men and women, the elite of the elite, knowing that each battle could be their last. They are Mechwarriors.
Medics are needed at position Fox. This is ground command. Can you hold the line?
See them now! Wait, command. We're not in position yet, ground leader.
Copy that. Ground forces, can you hold?
They're bringing... Here they come. Recon 1. We need more time. Do what I can, sir.
Get ready, Lance Leader. They're coming. Oh, man.
I see them, ground commander. Hold your position.
Problem, Lance Leader. Jaguars are splitting up. I repeat, the mechs have split up.
Copy, ground commander. We're on them. Fireflies 1 and 2. Track the Thor.
Roger that, Commander. We're almost there.
We'll handle the Mad Cat. Big Al, stand by to intercept. Moving to position. Interception successful. Die, Clanner. He's going critical. Detecting. that too. I can't get there in time. Slow him down while I get into position. You're going to have to be the bait.
Understood, sir. We're on it.
Have luck!
Fire!
Come on. Come on.
Anytime now, sir.
Hang on. That's it. This should be almost.
Helps if you turn the microphone on. Hello again. Thank you for waiting. Sorry to keep you. But we're back now. All right, let's get back into business. The Mech 5 mission briefing. I can't picture the mission briefing off the top of my head, Pi. But from videos that I've seen, I've never actually played Mech 5 myself. But the communication between the the dropship or the commanding officer or whatever it is, it just feels so wooden. You can't beat Mechwarrior 3 for briefings and radio chatter. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean with that sense. It doesn't need that. This is great here. Roberto, thank you very much for hanging out. I know you've got more important things to do at the moment, but it's always a pleasure. Stopping by any time. I'll be around, doing more of this, doing more Mech Commander. So thanks again. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. But, all right, here we go. Let's have another crack. Cheers, mate. Goodbye.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged.
Lance Leader, this is a mobile field base. We're down on target, awaiting rendezvous.
All right. Let's get things on track.
All units come in.
Excuse
We've
me.
got movement all around our location. Don't waste any time getting here.
It's all that Christmas food.
Black Hammer, Damocles, please respond.
Power. Falling explosives. Target on the bridge.
Their attention. Land radio chatter just tripled but definitely something about explosive charges.
Primary objective complete.
Alrighty, let's
Sounds
get
like
up the hill.
local net is down. Hauling explosives. We missed all units. Sorry, we are proceeding on mission. Contact when able.
There we go. Now it would be nice to start one of these runs with a clean O1 and 2.
Sensors online.
So fingers
Weapons
crossed
online.
as
All
always,
systems nominal.
but I don't have my hopes up. Come on, you two.
Targeting.
For a moment there, I actually thought we had something.
Enemy unit sighted.
Targeting.
Alright, come on, quickly. Get a move on.
Targeting.
Where is he? Doesn't help being belted by that turret. What the hell happened there?
This is Gunner. I'm moving forward to next mission area.
We see heavy increase in comms chatter originating south and southwest. Can you confirm? Gunner.
This is mine.
Alright, this is better. It's not great, but it's a lot better than we've had. Alrighty, moving on. O1M3, let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Mech power-up. Signal fire engaged. Mech power-up detected.
Commander Freya, good position. We're dealing with this situation.
Detected.
Of course, Star Captain. I am pulling warriors from the plains. We will cut off their retreat.
Good old overheating fireflies. There we are. On we go. Getting windy out. May have messed that up a little. That's better. They're really picky, those buildings.
Primary objective complete. Primary objective complete.
There's actually a sort of sequence that I have to follow to do it quickly. And we mess it up and it just becomes a pain. That's alright. All good here. So we're only 6 seconds down
Targeting.
after 2 missions,
Detected.
which is a lot better than we have been in the last couple of days.
Detected.
We got problems.
No, you don't. And we can definitely make 6 seconds up. So not concerned by that at all.
Targeting. 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 Leaving mission area.
Alright, that's that. So how goes our salvage? Not bad. No Firefly though. So we'll see what comes.
Primary online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
So no complaints about the time. We're 7.3 down. That's fine. But we don't yet have a Firefly.
Mech power-up detected.
So we will lose a little bit of time here. But we need the right salvage. Alright, that's not bad. There we go. Yeah, this isn't a bad start at all, Mr. Clean. Where it, what will matter now, though, is getting the salvage I need to continue after this point. Because we didn't get the Firefly, and we need it for future missions.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. Power all systems nominal.
Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
If you say so.
So, let's
Field is
see.
ready to roll, Lance Leader.
Damocles 1, you have the lead.
Linked fire engaged. Mech power-up detected. Primary objective complete.
Quite the mess. We off?
Continue to search by quarters.
Targeting.
Caution, Lance
So this is
Leader.
our guy.
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
I have an intermittent signal.
Wait,
Missile launch detected.
don't fall down.
Prepare to attack.
Missile launch detected.
So, fingers crossed. We need that Firefly when we finish this mission.
Star Commander.
That's a miss.
Snitch.
Thank you.
Linked fire engaged. Countdown imminent.
Come on, let's go.
Countdown imminent. Mask engaged.
That's just to get them away from the field base.
Think we can hitch a ride?
Let's pay attention to the fight, Gunner.
I have arrived.
Targeting.
You are released to engage.
Grab the Thor.
Linked fire engaged.
I kick ass.
Nice work. That should make our job.
Where have I heard that before?
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
All right, where's the cap?
There we go. So that's all we can do for the moment. Now, it's a moment of truth.
Mission.
2 more contacts, Lance.
Firefly. Okay, so the run is still on. We're going to continue. We want that Strider. We'll take that now. Quickly in the menu. Firefly, 2-2. You're good. Let's go. Alright, I'm excited.
Reactor online.
I had my
Sensors
doubts.
Online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
I had doubt for a
Mask
moment, but
engaged.
we're still here.
To the east and north.
We're working on it.
Star Commander Isaac respond. Cannabis responding now.
Alright, come on.
Mask engaged.
Star Colonel.
Let's get my jumps. Good jump.
Primary objective.
Yes. Gotta go fast indeed. That's what we're here to do. Oh,
Imminent.
missed the shot because we bumped into the
Fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
bumped into the tank when we didn't want to.
Engaged.
Where's he gone?
Fire engaged.
You.
Down with one shot.
Where's the other tank? Oh, where's the other bulldog?
Targeting. Targeting.
Where's he gone?
Targeting. Single
That was a bit
fire
sloppy.
engaged. Mask engaged. Group fire engaged. Targeting imminent.
But no matter.
Linked fire engaged. Targeting.
Okay,
Mask engaged.
let's go.
Fire engaged.
Need my lance mate to do his job. We need him to do that headquarters objective.
Primary objective.
There it is. Oh, I'm missing these shots where I shouldn't. Should not miss these shots. Come on. That's alright, we're still here.
Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged. Secondary objective.
Bye.
Down imminent. Linked fire engaged. Linked fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Alright, that was sloppy.
I said to blow those tanks. Got the base?
Op point Charlie reached. Mission success.
Oh my. Wow, sloppy, but we made it through. And that is still a win. Because you can lose a hell of a lot of time there. We didn't lose any.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
So that's good.
Weapons online.
That's a win.
All
All right.
systems nominal. Group fire
Where are we at? We're
engaged.
8 seconds down.
Primary
That is
objective
perfectly acceptable right now.
I think we're about to have contact.
Taking the lead. Star Commander Drebin. Pursuing forces. The enemy. To assign paths.
Alpha Star in place. Lens leader, they're prepared for our targets.
All right, come on.
Them and let's move on.
Med power up detected.
That should be it.
So easy, Freebird.
Primary objective complete.
We're through.
Op point Charlie.
Yes.
We've intercepted.
Love that. Next one. Firefly. Come on, Firefly. And it's 2-4. Let's do it.
Reactor online.
Good.
Sensors online.
We're on.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Just need clean
Mass
corners.
engaged. Med power up detected.
We have a disturbance along the Prodigy sector. Send a new patrol.
Honorine is on the
Med
job.
power up
Hope
detected.
she can.
Oh no!
Fire
Ooh.
engaged.
Oh, that was almost a disaster.
Core meltdown imminent. Mass engaged.
Oh,
Fire
pay attention, man.
Single fire engaged.
Cannot be doing stuff like that.
Is mine.
Annihilator up here. Critical hit.
Oh, and you know where that came from? That came from that first shot where that came from that first shot. I didn't realize I was on group fire, which meant I had to burn a cool shot where I would have then used that cool shot after breaking through the gate, so then we could run past the Annihilator. Oh, I hate that. Little mistakes making a big difference. But, oh well. No, I wasn't going to continue because that's just a silly mistake that shouldn't happen. But, nonetheless, we're still here. So, we'll give it another shot. Let's not do it like that, though. And just to clarify and explain what that was, Alt-tabbing out of the game makes it load quicker. Don't ask me to explain that because I don't understand it.
Let's communicate. Right up.
But, you've got to do it cleanly, though. Alright. Well, yeah. I've got to actually do the run for you, though. Oh, this game. We love it, though. But yeah, I agree. This will be it. This will be the last run for me today. Barring catastrophe at the beginning. Just spilled my... Oh, shit. Excuse me. Spilled my drink everywhere. Alright. Last crack today. Want to get a clean run in. We'll see how we go.
Neutralize communication center at up.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Alright, we're through.
Online. All systems nominal. Fire engaged. Single fire engaged.
Lance Leader, this is a mobile field base. We're down on target, awaiting rendezvous.
Okay, so
Units come in.
the important thing now is to breathe,
We've got movement all around our location. Don't waste any time getting here.
to relax. Funnily enough, I do sometimes find that errors like what we had before,
Black Hammer, Damocles,
they kind of help.
please respond.
Mechwarrior detected. Falling explosives.
Excuse me.
Plan radio chatter just tripled. Perfect.
They can help in that they make me
Something about explosive charge.
Primary objective complete.
they make me relax a little more somehow,
Let us down.
or not take it as seriously. And it's a funny thing to say, but
Hauling explosives. We miss all units, sorry. We are proceeding
when I
on mission.
relax and not be as
Contact with
intense, it's a lot easier. And making mistakes like that, I make mistakes like I did before because I'm too wound up. So I get rid of that,
Primary
and then we can
objective
actually do a run.
mission.
No determination.
Alright, on we go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
APCs, please play nicely with me, which you haven't done at all lately. Super slow APCs. Look at this. That's trouble. That's alright. No matter. We're still here.
Targeting.
Enemy unit sighted.
Targeting.
Alright, not an ideal start, but no matter.
This is Gunner.
We see heavy invasive comms chatter. Can you confirm?
Primary objective.
Where are the other two? This mission is actually one of the most frustrating in the whole run because of how inconsistent these two guys are. There we go. That's alright. You just accept it and move on.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Roger that, Lance Leader.
Mech power
Transferring now.
detected.
So it hurts to see a plus 16 in one mission,
I have a position. We're dealing with this situation.
Of course, Starcat.
but that is entirely down to
Pulling warriors
APC
from the
placement.
plains. We will cut off their retreat.
And I'm not going to sit here and replay missions 1 and 2 over and over and over and over and over, hoping to get the perfect placement of those APCs, because that's getting a bit silly.
Primary objective complete.
Alright, on we go. That's what I get for not looking where I'm shooting. Okay,
Enemy has pinned us down.
on to the power station. The greenhouses.
Targeting. Targeting. Targeting.
Alright, not much else to be done.
Leaving mission area.
As much as I think it is super cool to be doing what we're doing now, which is taking out the next mission's objectives before we do them, it really is a tedious mission. Because of how slow things are. So I wish there was a way to make it a little more interesting to watch. But, almost done with it. Just need our MFBs to get through cleanly, which it looks like they have. Mission will be over in 10 seconds or so. And then we'll cross our fingers and hopefully score a Firefly. Let's go, come on.
Mission.
There we are.
Bad news.
No Firefly, bugger. Come on. What is that noise?
Primary online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Can't tell if the dogs are up to extreme mischief or if it's neighbours with power tools or something.
Mech power up detected.
Alright, where's that tower?
Mech power
There
up
it is.
detected. Missile launch detected.
2 enemies sighted. Engaging primary. Protect
Primary
those
objective
facilities.
There we go. That's about as good as you can do in a bushwhacker.
Before we move,
So super interesting, no, not that, that we're actually on good time. We just need, that's got to be the neighbours, that can't be the dogs. Just need to get our Firefly.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. Power systems.
So here's hoping.
Mask engaged. Linked fire engaged.
mobile field base ready to roll, Lance Leader.
Damocles 1, you had the lead.
That's actually one of the most frustrating things about this whole thing is our time.
Quite the mess. Queoff?
Look at those 3 missions,
Primary objective.
almost identical in time to the run I'm targeting.
I have an intermittent signal.
One mission that lets it all down,
Irritating little toads.
and then we have to take the chance of our salvage.
Target their location. Snitch.
Bad shot. Better shot. Come on.
Detected.
Let's get away from you elementals.
Think we can hitch a ride?
Let's pay attention to the fight, Gunner.
I have arrived. You are released to engage.
Targeting.
Riding
Linked fire
I
engaged.
have an opportunity here.
Come on, there we go.
Nice work. That should make our job easier.
Targeting.
All right, where's the cavalry?
1, 2 with me. Hope you're not in the way. They're not.
Single fire engaged.
MFBs are through just
Fire
fine.
engaged. Up point Baker reached. Down. Linked fire engaged.
Hold your fire, Lance Leader.
So we should be good from here. And we are. So come on. There it is.
2 more contacts, Lance.
No Firefly. Bloody hell. Unreal. Unreal. That's the most annoying thing about speedrunning. Actually, that's the most annoying thing about this speedrun, is that's really the only piece of luck that we need to go our way, is salvaging that Firefly. I'm going to give it one more, and this really will be it. Last one for today. So, fingers crossed. Let's see what we can come up with.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Fire engaged.
Lance Leader, this is a mobile field base. We're down on target, awaiting rendezvous.
Oh boy, come on.
All units come in. We've got movement all around our location. Don't waste any time getting here.
Interesting to note the odd APC positioning. There's only one of them here with me.
Black Hammer, Damocles, please respond.
Mechwarrior detected. Explosives. Targeting on the bridge.
Target that. Plan radio channel just frequencies. Definitely something about explosive charges. Watch your step, man.
Primary objective complete.
Sounds like the local net is down. Hauling explosives. We missed that. All units, sorry. We are proceeding on mission. Contact when able.
Primary objective complete.
Okay. Let's breathe again.
Mission.
Noted.
Come on, APCs. Play nice with me. Let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Targeting.
No good.
Targeting.
Enemy unit sighted.
That's the order to do it in.
Targeting.
And you. Now, come on. Hurry up.
Targeting.
Alright. It won't be perfect, but it'll be better.
Primary objective complete.
This is Gunner.
Gunner, we see heavy increase in comms. Can you confirm?
This is Mechwarrior.
That's it. Okay, very happy with that. 5 seconds. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
So we're getting the times we want.
Rendezvous
Mech
coordinates.
power up detected.
That isn't the full
Mech
picture.
power detected.
Commander Frey, have good position. We're dealing with this.
It's you, Firefly.
Of course, Star Captain. I am pulling warriors
It's
from
you
the
that we
plains.
want.
We will cut off their retreat.
Alright, so, fingers crossed that we score that Firefly. Because it is what we need. It is what we need to get the run done.
Primary objective complete. Launch detected. Primary objective complete.
Okay, so far so good.
Linked fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged. Targeting.
One turret.
This road truly is.
Two turrets. Power plant. Next mission power plant.
Targeting. 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 Leaving mission area.
Alright, let's get on with it. Made a mess of that. That's better. Alright, nearly done. Look on the map at the difference with the MFBs. Two of them have made it through. One of them is well behind. That's actually one thing I am curious about with missions like this.
Targeting.
Is enemy units can block them and get in the way. And that can make a difference to time. Oh,
Bad news, Lansley.
oh, they were quick. They were quick, and we got a Firefly, so never mind. Double heat sink and go. We're on.
Primary objective complete. Sensors
Ah, all right.
online. All systems
Remember to
nominal.
breathe, though. There it is. I was not actually expecting to be a second under in 01M3. That's just not a mission that you expect to make time. First tower.
Missile launch detected.
Second tower.
Primary objective.
First factory. Second factory. And we're good.
Before we move,
Oh yes, much better. Come on, now we're on. Let's go. What do we want? We want a Shadowcat. Bushwhacker. What's going on here? What are we missing? No. What's... Far out. Making a mess in the menus. Making a mess in the menus already. Oh, that was very much not the plan. This is my least favorite part of all of this. Okay, we just lost some time.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. Power systems nominal. Mask engaged.
But no worries.
Mobile field base.
No
engaged.
worries.
Please one, you had the lead.
Metal power detected. Primary objective complete.
So we have our Firefly. We don't need to worry about
Single fire engaged.
Continue to search.
that any longer.
Engaged.
caution, Lance Leader. They're close.
Linked fire engaged.
Intermittent signal.
Meltdown imminent. Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Star Commander. fire engaged.
Alright, not at all necessary, but can help with our MFBs.
Think we can hitch a ride? Let's pay attention to the fight, Gunner.
Single fire engaged. Group fire
I have arrived.
engaged.
You are released to engage.
Fire engaged.
We have an opportunity here.
Meltdown imminent. Mask engaged.
Nice work.
I'm
That
dirty
should make
about that
our
menu
job
time.
easier.
Where have I heard that?
Dirty about that menu time. Because look at it slip away.
Single fire engaged.
Look at that.
Group fire engaged. Down. Linked fire engaged. Targeting. Single fire engaged. Linked fire engaged.
Come on.
Group fire engaged.
Alright.
Mission.
There we go. Oh, 23 seconds. That hurts. That hurts. That was all menu time. Bloody hell. Alright, Firefly. 2-2. Let's go. We're still on. Hey, Zelfie.
Reactor online. Sensors
Hope you're
online.
doing well.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
And you enjoyed your Christmas and Boxing Day.
Mask engaged. Group fire engaged.
Entrance to the east
Targeting.
and north.
Star Commander ISOC, respond.
Down imminent. Heading out.
Come on, let's go.
We are heavily engaged, Star Colonel.
Good. Good jump.
Primary objective complete. Linked fire
Alright,
engaged.
where are those bulldogs? Alright, let's go. Shadowcat, you're next.
Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged. Down imminent.
Come on, come on.
Core meltdown.
This is alright.
Primary objective complete. Fire launch detected.
Oh. Beer and burgers sounds like a good time.
Mech power detected.
Good. Come on. Come on.
Targeting.
Want the best shot?
Down imminent. Fire engaged.
Come on. Come on. Alright, let's get out of here.
Primary objective complete.
Oh.
That effect. Can the pace?
I hate bumping into that. Bumping into that tiny little ledge. But no worry.
Up point Charlie. Mission success.
Yes, look at that.
Here are your objectives.
Oh,
Eliminate
alright.
the elevator shaft.
We want that bushwhacker coming with me. Now, Shadowcat, 2M3. What's going on? We need more ammo. Losing so much menu time. Let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons
Right.
online. All
Okay.
systems nominal.
That's approximately what that mission should look like. 20 seconds.
Primary objective complete.
Wasn't perfect,
Group fire engaged.
but yeah, what a difference.
Inform Star Commander Drebin that pursuing forces to assigning the MMBs, Lance Leader. Mines. Alpha Star in place,
Lance Leader, they're prepared for us. Easy
Missile
targets.
launch
Take them
detected.
and let's move
We have
on.
lost the point.
Alright, come on.
Detected.
So easy, Freebird.
Primary objective.
There we are, we should be good.
Up point Charlie reached.
Come on.
Mission
That was weird at the
We've
end there.
intercepted.
That's alright. Still good. 4-4, Firefly. 2-4, 2-4, 2-4. Let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Yeah,
Weapons
triggering
online.
the end of that
All
mission's actually
systems
kind of weird because you need to be in the water to do that,
Power detected.
but being in the water slows you down. So
Disturbance along the northeast sector.
you try to stay
Patrol.
in the air for as long as possible,
She can link up with us.
but then it can get weird trying to trigger the endpoint.
Clear the
Alright. Here we are. Oh, not ideal corner. That's alright. Still good. Still good.
No one touches their command. Certainly is mine.
It's alright. There we go. Okay. We're on target. So we do want to grab Annihilator and Vulture. 1, 2, 3 Bushwhackers. We've got our Bushwhackers, so we don't need to change those. Thor, coming with me. 03 and 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty. We need that Firefly, so drop a Shadow Cat and on we go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alrighty. We're on.
I've halted. Mask
Let's go.
engaged. Mech power-up detected.
Okay, enemy
Thanks, Selfie.
Link fire engaged. Group.
It's amazing how much of a difference it makes.
Enemy forces sighted. They are here.
Or how you can tell that difference when it's all coming together, all in its
Returning to the area
a sloppy mess.
We will hold
That time I lost in 02 and 1 was getting lost in the menus. Which is annoying as hell, but it's not gameplay, so I mean, I'm not mad about it.
Complete.
So we can breathe here, because it's not super time critical. MFBs will make their way over at the leisurely pace that they travel at.
Targeting.
Ignore that avatar. Whew, come on. And to be 6 seconds.
Single fire
6 seconds
engaged.
off
Group fire
is.
engaged.
Remember, Lance Leader, this Star Captain Drake is linked to the other side.
We can work with that.
Engaged. Target.
We are 60 kilometers out. Hold them.
Because there are some missions coming up where
Group fire engaged.
there is time to gain. So the run is kind of about getting through the early phase, getting the salvage that we need, getting that Firefly, and being there or thereabouts. I'm worried about the next 2 missions, or the next 2 missions can be big time loss.
This is Star Captain Drake broadcasting on open frequency.
But from there, if we play clean,
Meet me in single combat if you
we should be able to make some time. So, fingers crossed.
Mask engaged.
The menus are insane. It's so frustrating because it's so fiddly, and it's also highly dependent on having everything set up in advance. That's why I'm hoping to have an individual level leaderboard up soon, because that way it's just about the mission itself, and people don't have to worry about getting everything configured in the back end.
Mission.
All right,
Sorry.
let's go. Do we actually have a Strider? What am I doing? We want the Annihilator now. Focus. We want the Annihilator. We need more equipment. This is our inventory glitch at play. Let's do it.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay.
All right. First 3.
Mech power up detected.
Shadowhawks, prepare to engage.
Mad Cats. They were slow to spawn.
Here they come.
Ally detected.
Annihilator.
Intermittent contacts north.
Target.
And Shadowcat.
Meltdown and mask engaged.
Should be good.
Primary objective
There
complete.
it is.
Contacts. We have a Sunder coming in from
where this mission can be a pain is
Targeting.
trying to make sure,
Mech power up detected.
or having to make sure that they're actually dead.
You're breaking cover.
You reading me? Hello.
The problem with missiles is that they can, if they knock them down like that, it's pretty easy to guarantee a kill. And you want to be switching to the next guy as soon as possible. Oh. There it is.
Got some problems.
Is that it? That's it?
I think that's it, Lance Leader.
Oh, wow.
Work, Lance.
Alright, we're good. We're happy with that. I do have a Strider, so good. I wasn't sure. Couldn't remember if I did. What mission is this? 3-3. Everyone else? Bushwhackers, that's where you need to be. Come on.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates dead ahead.
There we go. It's a bit like that sometimes.
Salvage convoy.
You say
Might
so.
be too late.
Power up detected.
Did we do it? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. We're good.
The Freeborns are here, Star Commander.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Regroup.
Cheryl, this is Star Commander Hunter. Respond.
Alright. This is another
Patrol has returned.
frustrating mission because of how many different things are happening here. Thank you.
Point scatter.
Let's hope that we keep it up.
Bloody toads.
Hey, dirt. Hey, dirt.
Delta.
Hey, dirt.
Yep, pay dirt indeed.
Am I
Okay,
kidding?
yeah. You,
Targeting.
I bring the pain.
Gamma.
Linked fire engaged. Mech power up detected. Targeting.
down here.
Consider it done.
Now let's hope these guys go easy on me.
Single fire engaged. Targeting.
Good, knockdowns are good.
Not today, Freebirth.
Knockdowns keep us safe.
Nice work.
Now the Avatar. Come on.
Targeting.
We like knockdowns.
Mask engaged.
Alrighty, come on. Strider time. Let's go.
Missile launch detected.
That's it, on me.
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Yes, good.
Nice work, Lance Leader.
On we go, come on. Last two.
No contact with Star Commander Cheryl or any of her forces.
That's it, that's what we want.
Drop back and recon. Laura and I will follow.
Mech
Convoy,
power
you are on your
detected.
own. Proceed as ordered. Damn, see that? Took him down with one shot.
Spoke a little early, didn't we?
Star Commander.
Where are they?
Targeting. Targeting. Targeting.
Where is he?
Targeting.
Put him down, put him down. I think we're good.
Targeting.
Where's the other Owens?
Mission success.
There it is. Oh, yes. Whoa, okay, we're on. Firefly. What mission are we in now? We're in 3-4. Up 3-4. Let's do it. Come on.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Alrighty, let's
Weapons
go,
online.
let's go.
All systems nominal.
Looks like the local garrison
Linked fire
forces deployed
engaged.
to cover the convoy and
Come on.
facilities. 1 star.
This is Star Captain Maya Howell.
But
Sent
slow
to
down.
Star Colonel Arthur
Slow down and think.
here. Convoy, move out.
Primary objective complete.
They are taking out the bridges, trying to trap the convoy. Of course, bridges
Power
don't
up
fire
detected.
back. We are taking heavy damage.
Primary objective
Mask
engaged.
engaged.
All right.
Fire engaged.
Place next
So far, so good.
Stand by.
Dodge the Vulture. Hate this guy.
Garrison Star destroyed. Star Colonel Osis, do you read? What is your location?
I am here.
New contact is Thor. Has to be Rontosimosis. Convoy's
Just
going
get through it. Come on.
Where is the inner sphere?
Come on.
Believes he can stand against
Primary objective
I challenge
complete.
you to a circle of equals.
Single
If you
fire
have the courage
engaged.
to meet.
Mask engaged. Targeting. Group fire
Here we are.
engaged.
So you are the
Yes! Ha ha ha!
Rotosh
Boom! Come on now, let's go. Lost a bit of time, but I don't mind. Alright, 3-5. 3-5, we need ammo. We need ammo for 3-5. Ammo, ammo. Let's do it. Come on.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Detect weapons online.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Detected.
Move it back toward our position. We will deal with these freeborn using a way to
Let's hope the buildings play nice.
Power detected.
Scratch one for our side. Striker force, this is Stargate. Attack. Position. Defend the city.
Good, 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 good. Let's go, come on. Let's go. Yes, come on. Oh, yep. Come on, we're on. Let's do it.
See you in hell, Kleiner.
Yeah. All right. Strider time. Let's go, Strider. Let's go. Come on. We're on.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Striker star.
Let's go. Let's go.
Consider it done. Gamma auxiliaries, hold your line to the space
Striker
force.
star.
Any warriors who hold your Strabog enemy with you will never pilot a missile launch detected. Fire engaged. Primary objective single.
All right. Come on. Let's find the supernova and find him clean. I'm not too concerned about rushing him because I don't want to wake up the Avatar. Where is he? There he is.
Targeting.
Not your best. We defend this spaceport, but we die trying. Not again. This cannot be happening again.
Let's get out of here.
Starship is being withheld a safe distance away. Defeat him, and it may be recalled. One at a time if you have the courage, or all together. It no longer matters. Lock up, you miserable machine. Lock up.
Come on, where is it? Where is it? Come on. There it is. Yeah. All right, come on now. We can breathe again. We can breathe again because there's no rush. No rush here. Let's just get on with it. What mission is this? This is 4-1, and we're on. Oh!
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Love it. Oh man, 22.
Station 2 is clear. Still no sign of enemy
I did not
forces.
even see that was 22 seconds up.
Sounds like
Well,
the patrol of Cold
we're
Wind
22
forces
up.
in the
Yep.
area. If
We're good.
careful, we may be able to slip by them.
Power
Over to you, Lance
detected.
Leader.
Primary objective complete.
All right. I'm actually... I have to say that the flow of this run, or well, the campaign, I really appreciate. In that we just had that intense end to Op 3, and now actually I don't mind that it slows down a little bit. It does the exact same with the start of Op 3, so it helps. It helps. Long way to go still though, Zelfie. Don't want to get ahead of myself, but it feels good.
That's throw a wrench into their
What are we going to run
response
into here? We need to be clean with the train at the end. This mission is straightforward, so we shouldn't have issues here.
Engaged.
If I have an issue in this mission, it doesn't deserve to be the run. So, next mission, 04M2. Need to make sure we get all of the village buildings.
Star Colonel Katari, this is Star Captain Cameron.
We can do it.
Has been sighted moving against our location.
I trust you will deal
Of course,
with them.
the big thing is we just need to get to 04M4 and complete 04M4 without dying, because
Primary objective complete.
that mission has a death in it.
Star Colonel Trace Katari.
in the 42 run that I have.
60% drop in comm support. Get this situation under control. Do it now.
So, just completing the run and not dying in 04M4 is probably going to result in a quicker time. But I want better than that. I don't want to just get it because I didn't die. I want the run to actually be quick, and this is quick. So it feels good. We're on. What I'm trying to say is I want to have beaten it even if that run didn't have death. Okay. Slow it down a bit. Train doesn't spawn until the 3-minute mark. But there are escorts down there that can do damage to us. So we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. 100%, mate. 100%. And that's that. Thank you kindly. Alright, let's go. Now we're on again. What are we? We're Firefly. We are 04M2. You back in your bushwhacker. Let's do it. Let's do it. Time to go. We'll do our little replay trick. And then we will get on with it. Okay, let's go.
Reactor online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. I bring them. Med power up detected.
Damn, I kick ass.
Shouldn't have zoomed. Didn't want to do that. Come on. Gotta make sure we get them all. What's left? That one. Good. I waited to make sure we were good there. Because the worst thing is to just rush ahead. Nice. Alright, here we go. What now? Shadowcat, Shadowcat. Shadowcat 4-3. Everyone else is good, so we're on.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mask
I do not want
engaged.
your excuses. I want those Strava free birth exterminated. If you say so. Do you hear me, Trace Katari?
Yes.
Let's do.
Or you would rather join
Let's do it.
Shows us in obscurity. Quinnick.
I have had some instances of my lance mates
I'll say one thing for Corbett.
not making it to where I need them to, which has been weird sometimes, but we'll see.
Med power up detected.
We shall see.
We have them coming right for us. Phoenix defense, hold position and target fire.
Let's hope our lance mates are on the move.
Auxiliary and be ready to charge forward. I'm moving to the pad.
Check your targeting computers.
Seems like they are.
Sitting on a landing pad. That's our ride home.
Meltdown imminent.
In the water. Thank you. Elementals. Let's go.
Missile launch detected. Missile launch detected.
Hate these guys.
Scratch one for our side.
Single fire engaged. Brute fire engaged. Linked fire engaged.
Alright, fire leg. There it is.
Single fire
Next one.
engaged. Targeting.
Fire leg
Fire
again.
engaged.
There it
Mask
is.
engaged. Primary objective complete.
Let's go. Where are my lance mates? Lance mates are doing their job. Next up, Supernova.
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Shadowcat feels so slow after the Firefly. Mind you, we're doing 185 kph, so go figure. In the water. He's on me as well. Supernova 1. Where's Supernova 2?
We cannot surrender Phoenix Base.
That's the shot. Come on. That's it. Let's go. Turrets. Turret 1. Turret 2. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Alright. We're just going to get this one done. Hurry up. Hurry up and load, you bloody thing. What do we want? We want Firefly. We're on 04M4. We want everyone out of Bushwhackers. Just like that. Let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mask engaged.
Alright. Let's see what happens. And thanks, Elfie. I appreciate it, man.
You're just so wonderful, Dominic.
Alright, we're through.
Consider it done.
Right away, Freebird.
Sure, Roger.
Crushed under my feet.
Just got to get up there. Need to be clean.
Targeting. We target enemy forces penetrating the interior.
Stop walking away.
Star Captain, you are on
That's
top of this
that's
situation
trouble.
today.
Come on, you're being a pain. There it is. Let's go.
Targeting.
Good to see you all.
Thor, where are we now? We're 4-5. Let's do it. Come on.
Reactor online.
That's what we
Sensors
wanted.
Online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Core objective detected.
Come on, we're in the water.
Targeting. Power detected.
Can't see anything.
Targeting. 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 Targeting.
Elements has got target complete. Not to let one leave here alive.
Primary objective complete.
Enemies, try to trip them into the lava.
There he is. This guy's a pain. He's done. Let's go, let's go.
Targeting.
Don't fall in the lava.
Missile launch detected. Missile launch detected. Missile launch detected.
There you are. Alrighty, come on, where are you?
Primary objective complete. Targeting. Targeting.
This is one of the worst parts of the whole run. Where are you? Come on.
Targeting. Targeting.
Get out from behind there.
Targeting.
Oh, where's he gone?
Targeting. Primary objective complete.
There it is.
Uppoint Echo reached. Mission.
Oh, sure.
Bloody hell, mate. Alright, Firefly, what are we now? We are 4-6. Go. Bushwhacker for all. 4-6. Bushwhacker for you. 4-6. And Bushwhacker for you. 4-6. Let's do it. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors
Alright, come on.
online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mask power detected.
If you say so. Go.
Affirmative.
Oh, that's a miss. That's bad. Come on. Oi, no, 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 no. Lucky he fell over.
Linked fire engaged. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
Mate. Mate.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mask engaged. Detected.
Bloody hell.
Yes, sir. Targeting. Group fire engaged. Let's get away from the shuttle before they decide to fire through it to get at us.
Well, where is it? There it is. Alright, Cauldron Born.
We're in the shuttle, but it's wired to blue. Target. Have to buy us some time. Still working on these.
Get that Mad Cat, please. I don't know how to feel about that, but that's amazing. I'll take it.
Of Operation Serpent and Bulldog and the Great Refusal at Stratamecti, the power of the clan
So
invaders
what
has
happened
finally
there?
been broken. By destroying Clan Smoke Jaguar,
41
the Starlink
seconds
taught all the
up.
clans the
Well,
true horrors of war as it is
41
reflected
seconds
in the
over
sphere.
on that last segment.
At the beginning of the counterattack,
And we
the
finished
First
on a
Avion Guards
40-43.
and other forces on Port Arthur laid waste
So we were
to
on for,
military
well, we got a 40.
capabilities
Target was a
of the
40, it's a
entire planet.
40-43. We're a minute and a half
Policy of
under
complete destruction was
the
continued
previous,
until
so that's a
the final
win.
critical battle on
That's a win.
Tranquility,
It's a big win,
where an
actually.
unsupported lance destroyed the last bastion of Smoke Jaguar resistance.
But there's still a death in it.
The total collapse of the clan strategy
Bloody
in the
hell.
sphere was sealed at Stratamecti. There the Starlink fought under clan rules. Elite, vat-born, bred-for-battle clan forces were defeated by the common, free-born, hardened veterans of the inner sphere. They are the true Mechwarrior.
That's a choke at the end, isn't it? That's a choke at the end. There's barely anything to play with in that last mission. But, yeah, absolutely, mate. 100%. That is awesome. No, it's not you. Nothing to do with hype. Nothing to do with hype. That's, what do you say? What do you do? That's awesome, though. 40-43. 40-43. 40 looks good, doesn't it? 40 looks good. But summer best, 38-51. So, you know what that means from here is that we need to look for a sub 40. So 39 is the next goal. 39 is the next goal. But that's awesome to get to that point. Looking at those times there, what happened? We lost time on O2M1 in the menu. The rest of them are much of a muchness. Not mad about any of that. O3M1, probably also a little bit of time lost in the menu. 3M2 was consistent. Then we gained time. Look at all those gains from 3.3 onwards. So that's huge. Yep. Indeed. But, mate, that is still... I am stoked. I am stoked at that. 40-43. So we got... we worked our way down, and we made it under. Made it under. Hit target. I'm good. I'm happy. So that's going to be enough for me today when it comes to Mechwarrior 3. Yeah, I'm glad you were here too, man. Glad you were here to see it. Thanks for the encouragement. I appreciate it a lot. So that'll do for now. And The next thing I do want to do though, next time. I know I've been saying it a bit recently, but I'm going to get the speedrun.com page for Mechwarrior 3 up to date with a rule set, with individual levels. From there, I then want to do some videos to kind of help show how to get into it and get people started, because it'd be great to have some more people running. I know there are people out there that play the game, and I think individual levels. I even commented about individual levels. Prox is one, so we'll get some individual levels up there, so people can get started and have some fun with it. Enjoy the suffering and the misery that comes with trying to do this thing, but it's a great time. Yeah, that'll be it. That's it for me now. I'm going to be back a couple of hours from now. Going to do some Mech Commander. Going to continue my Mech Commander playthrough. That's going to be a massive change of pace, of course. Going to have to remember to slow myself down and not rush ahead. Looking forward to it. That's it for me. Thanks a lot, Zelfie. Thanks to everyone that was along here for the ride. Chatting, watching. Really appreciate it. I'll leave it there. We'll see you next time. As always, bye for now. Take care, buddy. All the best.